For almost 4 years now, the Wichita Firefighters Union has been pressing the city manager and city council to release a report that was completed in 2022 at various city council meetings. We requested that same report multiple times from the city, and each time they said it was in draft form and that they wouldn't give it to us, discretionarily withheld the record. I got my hands on that record, and the city council members have not seen it in its entirety, and neither has the public. So I've spent the last, when I can, working on it over the last several months at least, going through and trying to verify the different portions of this report that could be verified using national firefighter data to see where the response time troubles are, where the new stations could possibly be located that would address those issues, and creating some different heat maps to see what they showed. And that's kind of that's where this story came from, is that report, and a lot of the concerns that have been raised over the last few years. It's really come to it's really kind of come to a head here with the sales tax question, where a lot of that money is being set aside for the police and fire. And through my investigation, I found that the potential amount of money going to the fire department from the sales tax is not sufficient to cover all of the department's needs. So even if it passes, they're going to have to figure out a way to fund all of these things. And if it fails, they're also going to have to figure out how to fund these things. So I thought it was a really good time for this story to come out so that people could be aware of an issue that City Hall has known about for at least the last 4 years. And I also have another report showing that they've known about a lot of these issues for the last quarter of a century. I think people will be most shocked to find out how many neighborhoods across the city the fire department cannot reach in 4 minutes, which is the national standard for response times. And that means if you live in one of these areas and your house catches on fire, more of your things are going to burn. You're more likely to get hurt or injured before the fire department can get there, just based on the locations of the fire stations and then the staffing levels at this time. The report, the 2022 report that I've gotten my hands on, is it suggests that it shows that Wichita's fatality rate in fires is much higher than the national average, and suggests that some of these service gaps are a cause of that. So I think that's shocking, and I also think it's shocking that people will probably be surprised or disappointed that the city didn't release this information to the public after paying to have it done.